Hello once again, it's your boy That's No Moon, and we are back with another 3v3. First round we had a decent win against Finn, and yeah, just as I go through, so it's round 2, and we're looking at tightening up a few loose ends. It was a decent win, but we weren't hugely banner efficient, so this one I had a few more, like a little bit more time, just as I'm looking through there. I had a little bit more time to maybe hopefully be a little bit more efficient and try some interesting counters as well. So basically the premise of this one is I'm going to try and get as close to 54 banners on each battle as I can. Just as I go through their roster and my defenses, just a very quick point of order as well. If you do, or if you are a regular viewer or you're new to the channel, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button for more Star Wars Galaxy Heroes videos. And there's also a Discord. If you do want to hop on over to the Discord, feel free to, if you want to ask any Star Wars Galaxy Heroes questions, Grand Arena, whatever it is, feel free to hop into that. The link is in the description below as well. Pop over and say hi as well. So my defense, I decided to maybe go or try and make him question a few things. I'm trying to draw out the Traya counter because Padme is in the back, so that will be interesting as well. See how that works. So yeah, as I said, where I am at the moment in Wales, there's like a national lockdown going on. So I had a little bit more time to go through everything, think about things in a little bit more detail. 3v3 still is one of my favourite game modes. I know that there's a lot of naysayers. There's a lot who absolutely hate it. For me, I really like 3v3. I tend to do better on 3v3 than I do 5v5. So this first team I decided to go up against is the Kenobi Lead. Now, the Kenobi Lead is like ridiculous with Barriss in there as well. There's all sorts of bonuses that Kenobi's going to get. And a Relic 7 5s as well is no joke, especially with Barriss in there, because they're both going to be taunting. So my objective here is to get through Barriss as quick as possible. As soon as I put on, I can't remember what it is, it's not Master's Training, but it's the ability on the right there. I can bypass taunt, because you can see that both of them there are taunting. Most teams without a taunt bypass is going to be pretty ropey. I think like probably a decent nest might do it as well. But my nest is certainly not decent. So let me know again in the comments what you'd have used in any of these as well. But that's what I used on this one, just because it gets me through, hopefully with max banners. That's what we're going to try and aim for again today. So this one should be easy peasy, but potentially a real trip up team in the front zone, and just try and like not to go too light on it anyway. Now this one here, I'm looking at Dengar, not particularly well, not particularly like huge amount of health or protection. Checking out Zam, just reminding myself what she does as well. And this Bosk, it's Relic level 1. So how do I feel about potentially taking a solo in here? And as I said, I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. And this one leads to some really interesting interactions. So I decide to try Kylo Ren. He's Relic level 7. He does a trick with Old Republic. Let's see if we can do the trick with what's it called? Just Kylo Ren versus Bounty Hunters. I really wasn't sure. Now, this was probably a little bit silly because I really didn't need to take a risk here at all at this stage anyway. Nice, got through there. Bosk is the issue. Now, I didn't realise how many like buffs and things were working with Bosk. I thought take out the 2 like side tunes and it's going to be like jobs are good. And I'll put them up on the screen actually, because this really did like take me by surprise anyway. Okay, so now we're through the side tunes. Should be easy, right? No, apparently not, because apparently Andy's got his payout. So his payout is 50% speed, 5% health and protection at the start of each of his turn, and with that 50% speed, it is a nightmare. Bosk has 50% defense and 50% max health, while he has taunt and gains 50% offense and health steal while attacking a buffed enemy. And then all bounty hunters gain 50% max protection and 50% tenacity as well, and 100% defense while at full health. So I didn't realize like how many interactions Bosk actually had in like a scenario like this in a 1v1. And this is why in 3v3 it is incredibly hard to like get through a Bosk without sort of like overkilling it, because you certainly don't want to overkill. He was pretty tenacious, so I was trying a couple of basics just to try and if I could get a healing immunity on there, brilliant. I very much doubt I'm going to, but the other side of it is trying to get like under 75%, under full healing or full health, so I can get a like do 75% more damage anyway. So they're the abilities that I had the option of at this point. I got a nice crit hit there, and yeah, basically you need just look at that healing as well. I basically need just a couple of crits in a row, and nice. So got it, and 56 banners. So what I have learned from this, I have like increased my crit chance on because I think that outweighs the healing. I don't think I'm going to be trying that again, but against a lower bounty hunter team, I think I got away with it. I think any higher up on the relics and stuff wouldn't have worked. Forget about it. So yeah, Ray on this one, like pretty quick. Oh right, he has actually changed his speed, so he's gone a little bit slower than what he originally was anyway. So yeah, this one, Finn, not particularly fast, but Ray's going to be quicker than us, so we are safe to go like straight for Finn anyway. No easy ways really to like have incredible banners off this. I just want to get through this, see what's in the back. So the Ray, the Ray here, just going to stick to bread and butter really. Just going to stick to what we know. Not going to be doing a huge amount different, not reinventing the wheel. The other one that you can do out of habit, I went for that one just to try and get rid of her a little bit. I know we're going to have 2 turns, so yeah, let's go there. Let's put a fracture in as well. But yeah, I know the other one, Vader, Watt, and GBA work quite nicely, but then it does leave me a little bit short. I do like having my separatists on defense. I think they always... And at this point, I may as well get Ray under, so she only does like 1 whirlwind rather than 3 separate ones. So yeah, I think it's the illusion of the illusion of safety. Again, there is no easy way to get through a Ray 3v3. So take out Finn here. Yeah, there it goes. And she will always target Thrawn, I think, with that attack. Coming up to ultimate here. So I just want to build those stacks up. Double hit to get a little bit more on the ultimate. Double hit again. I think we're at 3 now. Yes, we are. It's time for our ultimate, and yeah, here we go. So the Ray in the first round had like 260,000 health, and this one has 200. So feel a little bit better about this one. I'm gonna go for double siphon actually. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think it matters here anyway, but yeah, that was kind of the plan if she healed up quite a lot or whatever it was. So we're through the first zone, and what have we got in the back? So, Padme is held. So interestingly, I wonder if they did use Treya on the bugs. So yeah, we're like a good way ahead here. So this stage, probably take a little bit of a rain check and work out a plan. So Geos, I'm pretty bored of going after Geos with Sith Triumvirate. I'm gonna try and get as many banners as I can, as I said, and I think this is a more efficient, efficient counter basically. So there we go over there. What actually gets 2 turns? I think he's like over 300 speed, so he gets a nice 2 turns here. Not that I can really like use them either. Go over some fact. Yeah, get rid of spy. Nice and quick. Nice big hit there. Stuck under taunt, but that's okay. Trying to get an ability block there. Nice. And Vader just now needs to finish off the job. Hopefully with enough banners. I'm going to take out Brood Alpha just in case. And yeah, this should be all she wrote. try and get a little bit more bonus protection. I don't think I did. No, I did. 54 banners on that one. So I just got through. Saved my 54 banners. So this one here, Poggle, interestingly enough, the lead, this is actually a team that I run, but they only recover health as opposed to protection. So for me here, I've got nothing particularly hard on the board. So I'm going to go with the solo Darth Malak. I'm not particularly worried that Droideka is going to one-shot my Malak at all. Nice high tenacity as well, so I very much doubt. Whoops, absolute misplay there. Shouldn't have done that. Should just wait for that and then shocked, strip the buffs or the damage immunity. So yeah, this is okay. Did a little bit of damage there, but not too much. So there's no protection recovery. So all I have to do is survive, and I can pretty much like put it on auto, but I kind of don't trust the AI anyway. Right, next one, going with Poggle. And it is a nice team, you know, but obviously for any team there is always a counter, weirdly. And yeah, let's go in. Let's take that off. Nice big here, and yeah, dodge. But yeah, Malak is still amazing 3v3. Cool. So we got a 56 on that one. And right up next, Night Sister. So it's got the zombie in there. I'm going to try and keep the efficiency good. I think this is the play here. I did try and plan it out a little bit better this time. But yeah, happy with this. And yeah, I'm going to open up with shock as opposed to fear. I was hoping for a shock over that side, but I didn't get it. So let's put that over there. Ooh, but that disappears now. And we've got the death mark on there. We've also got shock as well. So nice. Okay, 54. I'll take it. I'll take a 54 off that one. Don't think I could have. I don't think there's any other way of getting like max banners out of that one, or like any more than 54 really. So this team is no joke, you know. Like this team, I went maybe a little bit overkill, but honestly, you do not want to sleep on this team, even though it looks like nonsense on the outside. What I was trying to do here was like obviously just keep max banners throughout the most. So again, I know that that like Traya does work against this or Triumvirate. That's probably the better move, but again, this was more like a test and just trying to keep up like max banners. So yeah, some interesting stuff here. Just trying to keep like most of the foresight out and stuff. Lots of buffs there. Yeah, here comes the recruit. Yep, feel free to splash. And there we go. So 54 banners on that one as well. I will take that. Mother Towel's in. Ooh, yeah, there's likely like no easy way here. So sort of had to really have a look and realize that I still have my crew. Again, I was so tempted, like out of habit, just to use Traya, but she is like really bad banners, honestly. So let's see if we can get it like a little bit better. This trooper hits hard, and he's relic level 5 at the moment, so may take him up to 7, you know, just out of like passion project. Probably get rid of Traya here. Not Traya, Daka. Nice, that didn't even touch the sides. Oh, see you later. Nice big AoE, please. Or do I go for like advantage? Yeah, I go for advantage. Big hit over there on Talia. Whew. And we get out of there with 54 banners again. I will take that. So we're being pretty efficient here. Last team here. This is a nightmare. Old Ben Lead. Old Ben Lead, you'd never find it in 5v5, but it's actually really good in 3v3. So tricky there because you can have exposes as well, and 20% health is no joke. So as I said, what we're trying to do here, I know there's lots of teams that will get through this. Do they get through it efficiently? That's the question. So we're going to go with Echo and Rex. I want to keep 5s just in case for gas. And then Ahsoka for a Jedi team. But yeah, We'll try this, a little bit of healing, a little bit of protection, health recovery obviously here, and yeah, some interesting reactions. Just look at their turn meter, it absolutely goes like insane. So for each hit there's also like usually a dodge as well. Yeah, look at that turn meter. Like that is absolutely no joke. All under stealth weirdly, but yeah, just look at that turn meter, how much they get there. So it is tough trying to keep like efficiency against this team. So trying to like stall it out a little bit with C3PO. Unfortunately, like couldn't. So yeah, here I'm just trying to heal up as much as I can. Nothing else I can do here, unfortunately. But I got away with it. Got another 54 on that one. And right, back up the top. I also know I've got a little bit of breathing room in this one, so like I wasn't too worried about it. But on the real, my ships play desperately needs to improve. I'm not really. I know a lot of people aren't like ships guys, but as I said, I like usually need to be efficient on the ground, so I can maybe even take a loss in the air. Now, this one I kind of wanted to just test out how good it was. Now, the only way with a Hux lead, yeah, obviously I could go gas, but then I think I prefer gas against crew lead. I tried the Qui-Gon Jinn. Now, the leadership, it looks amazing. Plus 30 speed, gain offense equal to 3 times their speed, and gain foresight. Now, that's nice. Now, Ahsoka hits pretty hard, but when you think like, well, she's about 200-ish speed, so you're just adding like 600 on. It's not that much offense, in all honesty. So, I mean, Qui-Gon has just like absolutely sold me the dream. Hopefully he's not going to deliver me the nightmare here. Oof. Yeah, okay, a little bit of bonus protection there I can get away with. Nice, I get the foresight out. Nice dodge. I'm going to try and get the advantage up as well. So we get some crits. It's all going like pretty good here at the moment. I'm not going to be able to get away from a counter attack here, unfortunately. But I did get a little bit of bonus protection. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, finish him off. There we go. Ezra's the only one there with full health and protection at the moment. Now he's not. So there goes the perfect run. Obviously there was no way that I was going to be like uber efficient against Rey with what I had. So 51, I'll take it. And then we've got this last one, as you see there. We've got gas. So we still had like a little bit Django, Sith Triumvirate. We still had a fair bit, but I think that was a decent trade-off between offense and defense this time. We got 2 holds. This guy was actually like particularly good. He scored like really well, was pretty efficient. So it'll be interesting to see on .gg afterwards what he used, because I thought I was like pretty efficient, but the end score wasn't that different actually. Right, mine and yours favourite part. The Radis. I absolutely hate the Radis, and Kenobi as well. Kenobi I don't mind, but that annoys me a little bit, the BTL, just because he always like takes out Vulture Droid in the first turn, so you just like instantly lose. There's not great banners on Malevolence anyway, but it does the trick. It gets you out of a tight spot, and it's any port in a storm really. It doesn't really matter what other ships, because you never get that far anyway, but you never know. So yeah, ship side, like I get it, ships is part of the game, you know, and it's just up to me to kind of improve on them, you know, but yeah, ships. So here we go. Yeah, this is usually all right. I usually use Malevolence. Malevolence is great for that feat where it's, win impossible even for a computer, the old win without a reinforcement. But yeah, so it is nice because they just generate so many Vulture Droids. Yeah, let's try and roll the dice here. Let's try and... I've got 2 Vulture Droids and probably hit too hard there. This drops off, so ideally I don't want... the extra life here. Brilliant. I get lucky there. He brings in a reinforcement as opposed to like the extra life. So I'm pretty safe here now. That could have gone very wrong. Yeah, there we go. Let's bring this guy in, see if we can get a taunt anywhere. If I kill anyone off, Anakin is likely dying as well. There he goes. And let's finish these chumps off before we get... I mean, it's not this fight that I'm particularly worried about. I'm worried about the Raddus. Ooh. And the Raddus with Kenobi is actually like pretty tough. Especially on 7-star with Bosk, because he's actually played it right. Bosk is actually a nightmare in the Raddus fleet. So if you do have a decent Raddus, 100% put Bosk in there. Because I don't know a huge amount about the interactions going on with the the Raddus team. It's just damn good, you know. Like, look at that foresight. Oh, right. I'll try and take out Scavray quickly. Yeah, I really don't know what's going on. That's a huge amount of healing there. Oh God. Right, let's just plow some damage in here. Try and get Ahsoka and oh God, what are they doing now? Extra bonus protection. Let's try it. Nice, we got a healing immunity there. Oh my God, there goes Ahsoka. Oh God, I do not like this at all. Right, decision here as to whether I go on the offensive or whether I go on the like defensive. I think I've got to go on the offensive here. No, let me clear off that and get a bit of healing as well. Like, and honestly, it's weird how much this ship turns the tide when it gets to its ultimate as well. When it gets to like taking out your capital ship, honestly, it's no joke. It's horrible. So do not go too light on the Raddus, because it is a good ship. I still don't have the Ebonhawk 7-starred, believe it or not, but it's like actually a really tough ship to farm, you know. Just because it's Cantina and and obviously with the introduction of relics, there's so much more to do. I was farming the Ebonhawk, and then Geobrood Alpha came along, and that's the last time I touched it, in honesty. Cantina farms are rough, you know, but I think I will go back to it. I genuinely think I need to, because I think it's a great ship on defense. Although the other way of that is I may even just get a good rebel fleet and put it on defense. I don't know, so we'll see. Right, that didn't even touch the sides, but we managed to get rid of that one. That's a toughie. No messing around. Let's bring in you. I'm expecting that this Raddus is going to take care of Kenobi any second now. And let me know in the comments when it does. Is it when like everyone's off the bench, as in when it's cleared out its reinforcements, it does the self-destruct, or whether it can do it at any point? I really don't know it, so it'd be interesting to know. So yeah, feeling a little bit better, but yeah, again, I do not like these Radishes at all. We got through, we got 62 banners. I will take it. So we ended up with 2667. So that's a decent score, actually. Tried to be much more streamlined there with it. Got a couple of holds as well. I think I baited out Treya in the front, so hopefully I did. And yeah, that's going to do it from me. So hopefully you guys are like enjoying 3v3. I know by week 3 or 4 it can be a little bit grindy, but there we are. So that's it from me. Good luck with yours, and I will see you all next time. Cheers, guys.